All right, man. This your boy, Mr. Butler. Dana Butler. It's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. And I woke up this morning. And every time I inhale, I exhale. I'm here today with my big homie, BJ. I've been knowing BJ for probably over about 20-something years now. It's been longer than 20 years.
Been like 25.
Yeah, I was like 25, man. I remember I called BJ the big homie, man, because whenever I was in something, man, I remember I had gotten into a little situation with, Lil Pat.
Well, here we go.
Now, I'm going to say this first. Like, me and Pat, cool. Like, I don't have no problem with Pat. Like, I patronized his entity, and he's patronized my entity as well. He didn't rent. I'm just telling the story as it happened. But, okay, so I'm trying to think that I tell the Lemonhead story. Cause, okay, so I had gotten into it with Lemonhead. Got into it with Lemonhead on the basketball court. And Lemonhead hit hard. I'm out there on some basketball shit. So we playing basketball. I done dunked on him. I've been in there doing my little squat. So I done dunked on him about 2 or 3 times. And then what happened was he started talking. And I was like, man, you ain't gonna do nothing to Butler. And I'm kneeled down like this. You know how B Unit used to be out there. So I'm bent down like this, like I'm, you know what I mean? Man, Lemonhead hit me. Wow, he hit me. And all I remember is trying to just hold him so he couldn't hit me no more. And you know, like Butler don't just be getting his ass beat, but like, Lemonhead had been practicing too with some boxing or something. And then how you know it back when Officer what the one with the deep voice? He talk Hartman.
Listen, damn.
Short dude.
That been so long on the police.
Yeah, man. So Hartman, he ain't even sent her to the hole, man. He was just looking at me like that. So the next day, I go to I was working in the kitchen then. I think I was in E1.
So the E1 there.
Yeah. So I was working in the kitchen. Then Black in the kitchen. He like, shit. You know, Black, like, with the big homie from Atlanta. He was like, shit, you don't want to work out? Nigga was just trying to get me to just like they were like, you got to do better, my nigga. Like, whatever. So with that being said, Lemonhead he won it. But in my mind, again, I'm walking around with the mop bucket. I'm looking for an opportunity. I was like, it ain't gonna be no even retreat. It ain't gonna be no even response. So within it, you know, if you get into it with a nigga think they done sized you up. And so I guess Lil Pat was like, shit, Butler some chump off. Me and Lil Pat, about a week later, we on the same team. I shoot the ball, I miss the ball. He getting all aggressive, he talking. Something happened, I missed the shot again. Lil Pat hit me with the ball. Lil Pat hit me with the ball. I was just like, oh, okay, so check this out. Me and you in the same dome.
Yeah.
So we could tear it down when we get in the dome. So we get in there. When we get in there, that's when I come holler at you. I don't know how it happened. Some kind of way I came to you, but
yeah, I remember you knocked on those and said, put your boots on. I ain't even worried about it.
Yeah, because it wasn't just Lil Pat. It was Lil Pat. It was
D. It was
Corey. And I'm cool with these people. Like Corey be renting from a moonwalk service and everything, man. We were just young and growing, and it is what it is. So we go into the room. We go in my room. It's me, Lil Pat, Corey, and damn, what's y'all name? Lil D, but Lil D just he just standing like cool, like that's the coolest nigga. Like I seen Lil D the other day, he still like laid back, yeah. I seen one day we was in chow hall, police was like, man, he ain't supposed to be doing it. Man, that nigga was just eating the chicken, bro. He wasn't paying that man no mind. He was rolling. But it's another dude who used to be playing basketball. So we get in there, bro. When we go in there. Initially, when we get into the room, me and Pat, we fight. Some kind of way I get the best of Lil Pat, bro. I'm talking about old school style. I get the best of Lil Pat, and bro, I end up putting my knees on Lil Pat's shoulders, like that how. But then, as soon as I'm about to show enough hella good business, but they snatched me up. Corey snatched me up.
Yeah.
Nord, that's who that was. Nord snatched me up. So I'm like, oh, I feel like y'all just jumped me, nigga. That's what I go holler at you. I'm like, hey man, I just want to get a one with Shouter. That's all I want to do. I just need for you to make sure
nobody else come in the room.
That's it. And then I think you done went overboard. You went overboard. Okay, so now remember, little Pat room was up in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. So you clear the table out. Well, ain't nobody finna. They ain't gonna intervene. We finna go in there. We gonna tear it down. So go in there. We go in there. We chunk it out. And some kind of way, me and Pat, we done locked up. Mind you, when we lock up, Lil Pat a little shorter, but it was a little like
a little
Pat
muscular.
Yeah. And then Pat ain't no chop all neither. You know what I mean? So, truth be told, bro, Pat had me, cause he was like up on the toe. We tearing them motherfucker down. We tearing him down. So he choking, and in my mind, I was like, if he just fall back, like not with no safety net, if he just fall back, I'm gone. Cause the way he got me, I'm bad. So he get it where we holding each other. No, we done got all our punches out the way. And then he say, Shawty, you straight? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. Shh, you let me go. When he let me go. I gave him all I had. That's how he got the scar. That's how he ended up going to the infirmary.
Yeah.
But then when I did that, now all the city niggas, they just like, oh yeah, Butler, it's up with Butler, man. But you had a full little crew. It was me, a dude from New York. He was a cool dude too.
I think he was your roommate for a rent.
Yeah, he was my roommate. Yeah, he was my roommate.
You didn't like him at first.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of, but as I got to know him, he was a cool dude, man. I wonder what that dude is now. And then the white dude,
Mallory. White boy Mallory from New York. He was from New York too.
Man, you had us running with some New York dudes, but they were down for the cause though.
You remember we made Mallory fight that time he broken his lock. We made him fight.
Yeah. That was a full little crew, man. So my question is this. We're 7 minutes in. So my question is this. What was your first realization that where you was at was not the norm. It was not the status quo. What prison was you at? How old were you? And what was the situation?
I think I was in the county jail, actually. I was 16 in Macon, Bibb County Jail.
What was you doing in Macon? That where you were living at?
No, I had cases in Atlanta, Forsyth, and Macon. But the word charge was in Macon, so they took me down there first to start.
What the charge was?
Armed robbery.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they took me down there first.
Get you for armed robbery.
And the thing down there was, I got cool with a lot of people in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But then there was niggas coming back from court in Alto, like, y'all been cool with that little Atlanta nigga. You get the Alto, them Atlanta nigga gonna be whooping y'all making nigga ass. So now, like, I'm by myself, everybody against me now and shit.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you, like, the first incident I got into, real shit, I was 16, and I had a spade partner. And then he had, like, a life sentence with the feds, and he would come back from court and shit. And that was my spade partner. And one day we were playing spades and shit. And we just playing, and the nigga said some old slick shit like, damn, Shawty, you got some sexy lips. I know them hoes used to like your ass. And that shit like, nigga, what the fuck that nigga just say?
Yeah.
So it kind of threw me off, so I ain't say nothing to him because he was too big for me to fight at that moment.
Yeah.
So when we went to lunch, I told the officer, like, look, I'm finna bust this nigga head when I go back upstairs. Yeah. Will you move me the fuck out the dormitory? Yeah. He like, I can move you now. I said, no, I want to fight. Yeah. I got to get this on out the way. Yeah. So everybody in the chow hall heard me say, I'm going to get this nigga. And they were like, Shawty, leave that nigga alone. That nigga know karate. He in the bed. I'm like, well, he might have to whoop my ass today then. Yeah. So I was not a good fighter, but I was a good wrestler. Yeah. If I can take a lick and grab you. I can handle that shit from that point on. You know what I'm saying?
To get some hands on you.
So we get back upstairs. the first mistake I did was, when I went upstairs, he said, you want to play spade again? I said, no, nigga, I'm good. And he went on to play spade with somebody else, but well, I fucked up when I locked the day room door. Yeah. I'm calling myself in to lock him in here where he can't get away from me. I should have left the motherfucker open to get away from this nigga when I do what I got to do. That's where I fucked up at. So I walked in the day room and kind of like slick closed the door and locked that motherfucker. Yeah. Now everybody don't heard what I'm saying, so they looking at me every time I move. They looking like they finna give me away. I'm trying to creep on the nigga.
They don't creep.
So I finally got behind the nigga and like it was going around the spade table. This dude played a jack. This dude played the queen. He played the king. Then the nigga I'm finna get jumps up and slam the card with an 8 like bow. And when he said bow, I barred that nigga ass too. I hit him upside the head with a mop brush.
Oh man.
I chomped him off. Cause soon when I hit him, I jumped down with the yoke on the nigga ass. And the nigga stood up with my little bit of ass and just ran me into the wall like boom. So I'm like, fuck. So I know he know karate, so I tried to get the first kick in. I kicked at the nigga. And the nigga just blocked it on now. Then the nigga kicked me in my side. I'm like, that nigga done broke my goddamn ribs and shit in that bitch. So when he did that, I just automatically grabbed that nigga. And when I grabbed him, and I belly that nigga in that floor, it was over. So I got about 5 or 6 slams on this nigga and like throw that nigga across the day room. And everybody like, don't break it up, don't break it up. Shouty got that nigga ass, Shouty got that nigga ass. So I'm winning. So fucked around, he hit the floor and I tried to knee that nigga and I missed his face and hit the wall. Hurt my knee. And I fell down and this nigga leave the day room, come back with some goddamn gloves on this motherfucking hand, nigga.
Oh yeah, he with the nonsense.
That nigga with the stupid shit. Nigga like had the gloves on. They like, hey, partner, man, don't do Shouty like that. Like Shouty goddamn bad enough to grab me from the back, goddamn.
Don't get their work.
Boy, when them police grabbed that nigga, man, I was the happiest nigga in the motherfucking world, boy. They grabbed that nigga. That nigga came out the latex glove like he finna do some goddamn surgical type shit. Like, the fuck this nigga on, dude. But that fight there made it like I was fighting every other day from that day on because now I ain't got that fear.
Yeah.
I seen these old niggas couldn't really goddamn handle me because I can grab them and do what I want to do.
Yeah.
So from that point on, I'm talking shit now. Nigga, I'm from Atlanta. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I'm just on some bullshit now.
Yeah.
And then I get on the set and be like, whew. Don't shook them nigga ass. Know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, but that shit there, but yeah, that what made me kind of understand. But then what really fucked me up, we were gambling that day, one of those days, and they called me to go to court. And I went to court. I pleaded out for 5 years at that moment. Yeah. And I went to court and came back, and everybody looking at me because they know I'm underage, I'm a juvenile and shit, the youngest nigga in there. And they're like, Shouty, what they do with you? I said, man, them folks gave me 60 months. Man, I can do that shit in my sleep. And everybody looking like the world on end. They're like, God damn, Shouty, 60 months, nigga, you 16. I'm like, man, I do that shit in my sleep. So I gambled on up. Then in lockdown time, I get the pencil and paper and wrote down 12, 6 times. I went to add this shit up, 12. Yeah. 60 months, 5 years. Oh, shit. I ain't realized this shit was 5 years at the moment. Niggas told me they be like beating on the door like, what the fuck? So they had to come down there and give me some medicine. Man, I ain't wake up for like 3 days, nigga. Man. Because I didn't know what 60 months meant until I did the math on this. I'm like, fuck, these folks don't fuck my ass up. But from that point on.
So I'm saying you got 5 years. How much time you end up serving in all?
11.
How?
3 more aggravated assault. See the boy? Hell yeah. Not
so
in the county.
You started off with 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And ended up doing 11 years.
Yep, caught 2 and 2. And anything you catch in prison, you got to do all of it.
So how you catch the first charge?
In Alto, it was what the name was? Petropalo. Officer named Petro. He rest in peace. Now, it was a good officer. I was just a young kid doing stupid shit back then. And they had put some Alto was separated back then by where you from. So 14 was like an all Atlanta dormitory. Yeah. And 13 was like all down south, meaning Savannah, Augusta, Macon, Waycross, Valdosta, all them was in dorm together. Yeah. So I was in diagnostic with a couple of niggas from Valdosta. I mean, these dudes got cool. Yeah. And then I was cool with the dude from Macon. So I did most of my county time in Macon, so I was cool with the other side too. Yeah. And the word was in the dormitory, like, we finna jump on these country niggas in here. And I went with the bullshit because I know these young niggas. Yeah. So I told them young niggas, like, look, when you go to Pia call, go on and get them niggas, cause they finna get your motherfucking ass soon you go up there. So it's like, all right, appreciate it, folks. So we in the dormitory, we hit the 10-10 going up at the medical floor. The shit don't jump down.
Going down.
So it was like 2 more people in the dormitory from down south. The Atlanta boy, they jumped on them. So I ain't sweating. I'm just sitting back chilling, let them niggas do what they do. So when the police came upstairs, they said, we're going to teach Atlanta a lesson this time. Instead of locking everybody down in the hole, he went down, like, everybody get online. So everybody from Atlanta online. I'm new. I ain't been down this bitch. I ain't been in the population a week.
Yeah.
So I'm online. He go down there and you picked out like 10 of us to pack your shit. I'm like, the fuck I'm going to the hole for? I said, no, you going to the hole? I said, what? So you going 13? I said, what?
What's in 13?
That's the down south dormitory. He getting 10 niggas from Atlanta finna put us in the down south dormitory let these niggas get back.
Wow.
But I'm like, I ain't got no beef with these niggas.
Yeah.
So I goes over there to 13, and I knew some people over here too.
Yeah, you good.
But now I thought I was good, because now you can't trust these niggas either.
Yeah.
So bam, we go in the dormitory. We chilling. I see
13 PMC.
No, that was the world then. I went in 91.
Oh.
I was there until 91. 14, 13, you couldn't open them gates together. Nigga, that shit was over with.
I'm saying, but where was it at Alto? Where it started? You talking about?
That was the old annex building.
Oh, see, I ain't gonna make it to the annex.
Yeah, up at the annex building, it was 13, 14, 12, and 10 going straight down here.
I ain't spend no time in the annex.
Yeah, and that shit jumped out, man, and we got to fight in the chow hall, to which I ain't get to fight. So the police come upstairs. They come in the dormitory, put everybody on the line at 13 because we got to fight in the chow hall.
Yeah. I
got my boots on, and I got the cover on. He snapped my cover off Petropolis. Seen I had boots on and shit. Get shit, let go. Just fuck it. I'm walking up Skid Row, this motherfucker pushing me and shit upside my head. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Yeah. Petropolis pushed me upside the head. So I turned and said, dude, don't push me no more. He mushed me in my face. I went up under that bitch. Like, and the belly that I slammed the nigga so goddamn hard. And then I know, man, them over like they had an apple in my mouth, pulling my ass like a horse, nigga, with their foot in my neck, stretching my ass out and shit. And I kept trying to get up off the floor and shit. And my partner named Chuck, Charles Pulley. Chuck had done did about, he had been there be like 20 goddamn years then.
Yeah.
And he ain't been in trouble in 20 years, but he seen the man choking me out. Police was fucking me up. He hit the police with the chair and shit. So we went to the hole, and I get over there. Hour later, they come to the bus. You had the right to remain silent. I'm like, what the fuck? And I ain't get it. And then a month later, they came and got me. I thought I was transferring. But I had to go to Habersham County Jail. And they read my right, gave me another goddamn charge. I'm like, this that bullshit.
Wow.
And there was one on. Then I caught a nut in Smith, hit the counselor. The third one, I hit a knee with a bush hat. And that would kind of make me calm down like, damn.
Bush hat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Try to take that nigga shit off.
You done went in with 5 years and caught 6 more years.
Yeah.
Man. Because you, with the armed robbery, you caught that armed robbery before it went to a mandatory.
It was mandatory 5 back then.
It was mandatory 5.
Yeah.
In 1995, the laws changed. That's when SB 440 got introduced.
Yeah. It started going about 10 years then.
Yeah, mandatory 10. Mandatory 10.
I went up on the old system.
So I'm saying with the Bush, y'all was on detail?
Man, that was man, you talking some stupid shit, nigga. That was the dumbest shit I ever did in my motherfucking life. But I had to go through it because that was my reputation. Once it's on, it's on. And I had been in the prison about 7 or 8 years. I'd never been outside the gate, ever.
Yeah.
These folks sent me on the outside detail. Nigga, I'm out there saying these girl ride by and shit, showing her tit. I'm like, I'm out there, nigga. You know what I'm having fun and shit. And goddamn, we get in the bushes, and these country dudes in there talking about, I smell a water moccasin. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? You smell a water moccasin?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it mustard. So they looking around for a snake and shit. I'm like, look, nigga, leave the nigga alone. Leave the snake alone. Don't from Atlanta. We don't play with snakes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this one dude, he grabbed the damn snake. He going around fucking people. Y'all like, look, nigga. You come over here, cutting your arms off, nigga. Look, I don't play that snake shit, nigga. And the nigga knew me, so he know he come on that play. He know what it was, cause I was gonna cut that nigga ass up.
Yeah.
So he stopped playing the shit. But when we got back in that day, the next day they called me detail. I told him I'm done.
Yeah.
I seen one snake, nigga, I'm done.
Yeah, it's over with.
I said, I don't fuck with no snake. So they put me in the hole for like a week. Let me back out the hole. So I'm thinking, I get my detail changed. They called me to go to detail again. So I told them if I ain't going back out there, man. I went back to the hole another week. Get out. So bam. 2 days go by. They come with the fuck shit again.
Yeah.
Go to the back gate. So I ain't going no motherfucking well. So they send the Doom Squad, Cop 13, coming out and get me and escort me to the back gate.
Yeah.
Like the warden said, you gonna work today.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no the fuck I'm not. So they got a thing you can sign a statement and say you're scared and go to protect the custody.
Yeah.
So I told the guard at the back, they're like, look, dude, I'm scared of everybody on this shit, dude. Lock me the fuck down. He said, write a statement.
Yeah.
I write the statement. I'm scared of everybody, my life in danger.
Yeah.
He got the statement. Get your ass out there and work. I'm like, dude, I told you I ain't going to motherfucking work. What part that you don't understand, nigga? He said, you going to work there? I said, okay. If you put me on the detail, I'm going to run.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He said, write a statement.
Got something for you, man.
I wrote the statement. He said, go to work.
Go to work.
So I said, okay. They want to play.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, you put me out there, I'm going to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Wrote my statement, go to work. So now I got to follow through with this shit. Y'all don't play me like that.
Yeah.
So we get on detail, and the officer that run detail like, grab a book. I was like, nigga, I ain't cutting no grass, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Said, we can sit here all motherfucking day. I ain't cutting no goddamn grass. And he like, well, you know, if we don't hurry up and get going, everybody else gonna get mad. What's gonna happen then? I said, shit, they gonna just be burning up in the sun because they ain't finna fuck with me.
Yeah.
Fuck the shit. So I'm sitting there. He like, grab the water cooler. You the water boy. I said, okay, let's go.
I do that.
So I got the water. So it did dude, me and him supposed to be cool.
Yeah.
But he trying to prove a point to everybody on detail because he one of the most shucking jiving ass niggas out there. All right, boss, want to do that. Didn't nobody really fuck the nigga. He been in prison all his life back and forth. So he, all that old sideways talking up on the tongue, oh, bitch ass nigga, get out here. Don't want to work, making it hard for everybody else. And I'm like, dude, why the fuck you worrying about the fuck I'm doing, nigga? Cut the goddamn grass, nigga. Keep it pushing. Oh, nigga, fuck you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He just kept on going. I said, dude, what you want to fight or something, man? Oh, nigga, what you want to do? I know I couldn't beat the nigga. The nigga been locked up all his life doing push-ups and shit. I wasn't finna throw no guy. I ain't no boxer, nigga. Ain't shit about me boxing.
Yeah.
But I was fucking with the nigga because it was funny.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, square off. So every time we squared off, I laugh at the nigga run from him. Like, nigga, you don't want none. He said, that's what I thought, nigga. That's what I thought. And so we went back. They going down the street, cutting them, just toting the thing. And he just started talking like, nigga, you around stealing folks shit. You won't steal for no real nigga. So I'm fucking with the nigga. I said, why would I steal from a nigga that's gonna stab me? Then I can't enjoy his shit, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna steal from a nigga that ain't gonna do nothing. So I'm just fucking with the nigga. Yeah. I wish you would steal something from me, nigga. I said, nigga, you ain't finna do nothing, you're scared ass. Oh, nigga, what you wanna do? So we squared off again. And I throw the hands up and I laughed at him again like, nigga, you don't walk down, I'll fuck with him. So we walked some more. He studied, he just at me the whole while. And everybody on detail laughing and shit. Cause I'm fucking with this nigga. Then that nigga said, oh, bitch, that nigga you supposed to been fucking. Nigga, he was like Scooby-Doo did. That was the wrong shit to say. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I said, nigga, what you want to do? So we squared off. And he seen I went finna move for real. Then, oh, nigga, you just trying to kill. I said, nigga, like I said, nigga, what you want to do? Yeah. Oh, nigga, I get you when we get in the dormitory. I said, okay. So we went back to work. And I told my homeboy, I said, you're going to have to call my mama till to get me a lawyer. Yeah. He said, Shawty, don't do that shit, man. I said, nigga, that nigga supposed to be fucking. Nigga, ain't with that bullshit. So I went to picking up rocks and shit. Gave that nigga called the phone number, like 7 number back then. Yeah. So I picked up some rock, gave the nigga 7. Put that in that pocket, gave the nigga 8. Gave the nigga 9. The nigga put my mama number in his pocket by rocks, just counting the rocks and shit.
So we got a little pocket. What kind of number she had?
It was like the number was 7 number back then.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he had put all the rocks in the hand where he called my folk we get in. So the niggas, it was 3 niggas out there, they knew me. They knew when that nigga said that shit there. He wasn't going back in that gate, nigga. By no mean that he wasn't going back in that gate. Yeah. So lunchtime come. The police like a good 20 yards away from us because he got a shotgun. And we sitting down for to eat lunch. Little captain ass, the nigga that been fucking me the whole time, he sitting on the cooler over there by himself. I don't know about to fuck with the nigga.
Yeah.
And everybody else sitting over here. And my partner like, nigga, let me get that sack. I'm like, you can get this shit.
Yeah.
This nigga already know that it was me.
Yeah,
I'm watching this nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't paying attention to shit. So I asked the police, can I use the bathroom? He's like, go ahead, go to the bush line. I grab the bush act. I go to the bush line. I'm looking back at that nigga. And that nigga over there rolling a bugler, the little roll up cigarettes and shit. He sitting on the cooler. Don't roll the little bugle and shit. So when that nigga reached down and licked that bitch, I try to decapitate that bitch. I just caught him upside the neck. Bam! Hit the nigga in the neck and shit. The nigga just fell to the ground. And he stopped moving. And the police like, God damn it, get on the ground, get on the ground. So I tried to play mental health just to get out this shit. So I went mental health just to play like I was crazy.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, you ain't gonna fuck with me. You ain't gonna rape me, dude. Please don't do that to me. I just went mental health to get out this shit, right? Yeah. So the nigga wasn't moving. I kicked the nigga a couple times. The nigga wasn't moving. I'm like, nigga already dead. I might as well cut the nigga legs and shit off. So I hit the nigga in the knee. And then the police shot at me. When he shot behind me, so my ass don't jump to the ground, got that ostrich style, nigga. I don't put my head all in the dirty shit. So I'm like, fuck. So I ain't tripping. I'm like, shit, the nigga shouldn't have said the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the CERT team get out there. They finna take me to the hole. Shit, state troop pulled right on us. No, he did this shit in city limit, nigga. We got this. And they took me to goddamn Tatnall County Jail, read my right, gave me another aggravated assault. And that story was so crazy because I thought the nigga was dead. So when I went to the hole, like 2 months went by. I'm in the hole and shit. And the police came to my door one day and I'm thinking I'm finna get transferred. They fucking with, I ain't know they fucking with me at that moment. They like, hey man, you know a boy died last night. So me being old prisoner, I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. He shouldn't have said what he said.
Yeah.
So the police leave. So we lay on the floor to talk up on the floor and my partner CP like, hey, shawty, you finna transfer and you going to Reedville. I'm like, no, man, no pussy ass nigga don't die. They time to fuck nigga died. So the whole dormitory like, what? Shawty, you done fucked up. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. I was saying that out loud to them. Yeah. I said on the bed, nigga. And I said on the bed, I'm like, Lord, you please, Jesus. Fucked up. Now I cried so much that night, nigga, my eyes swelled up in that bitch. Nigga. I cried all night like, nigga, you done fucked up, nigga. What the fuck you was thinking about, nigga? Like, oh, shit. So the next morning, the female officer came and looked in the room. She like, Miller, what the hell wrong with you? Who jumped on you? I said, nobody. I just been crying all night. She said, for what? I said, they said, Digby died. Who told you that? I said, night shift. Man, that boy just got out the hospital yesterday. They fucking with you. I'm like, what? Fuck that old pussy ass nigga. I was back gangster then, but boy, that night, that nigga, I was fucked up.
Bro, I never know that you got sentenced to 5 years. You caught more time in there than you actually initially got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was catching my time in that motherfucker.
Hey, man. That was some dumb ass shit.
Dumb. No, you know back then they used to have that little shit to my prison overcrowded. They finna start letting folk go. Nigga, they were lying like a motherfucker. I started seeing them bitches putting mats in the gym, nigga.
Oh yeah. They make a rule. Yeah, they used to always hear that about once every 2 years. But like, they finna do mass release.
Man, I learned, man, these folks ain't letting nobody up out this bitch, man.